everyone. So I am home early from work. I thought I'd do a little empties video for you. Is anyone else freezing out there? It is in the negatives here in Colorado. So I grabbed a bottle of wine, thought I'd sit down, get warm, and show you what I went through this month. All right, so I do have a lot of products to go over, so I'm going to get right to it. I think I'm going to start with the bath products. The first one here is the Dr. Teal's Foaming Bath with Eucalyptus. I really enjoy this one out of the bunch. I like the bath bubbles, but I also go through the salts. I only kept this, but I did go through several this past couple of months, so this one is my favorite. I also went through a few shampoos and conditioners. The first one here is the Pantene conditioner. This is the voluminizing one. I actually really enjoyed this. I have been ho-hum about panties in the past, but this one was really nice. I would definitely repurchase this. I got this from my friend here on YouTube, the Bath and Beauty Freak, when she sent me a little care package after the flood. So thank you. That was really nice. She also sent me a body wash, and I just finished this up. It is the Nivea Touch of Sparkle. It's in the Diamond Powder and White Calla Blossom scent. This smelled really nice. I'm not typically a floral fan, but when it comes to body wash, I actually prefer it because it reminds me of just a clean, nice scent. And this does have a little sweetness to it, though. It smelled really nice. I would definitely repurchase this, so thank you again. The next thing I used up is from one of my subscription boxes, and this is called Sulwhasoo. I believe this is a Korean brand. I think somebody told me, correct me if I'm wrong, but look how cute the packaging is. I really enjoyed that part of it. I did end up finishing all of it up. It is quite expensive for a full size, so I don't think I would repurchase it. And it also had a really dusty scent to it. It was a little overpowering for me. So yeah, not my cup of tea. What I did like and really loved the scent of was from Fortune Cookie Soap Company. This was their sugar scrub, and I believe it was called Ice Cream Cream. You can see that the label is like almost all the way off there. This smelled so delicious. It really did smell like ice cream, and I really liked the texture of it. I used it just for my lips, so it lasted quite a while, so I would definitely repurchase this. I also went through some face wipes. These are just the Rite Aid brand. I picked them up when I was staying in the hotel, and they're for sensitive skin. You can see they're quite large cloth, so I was actually quite surprised on how much I liked these. I had never tried them before. They were pretty moisturizing. I would totally repurchase them again. I do have quite a few other wipes to go through though before then. I also finished up a razor this month. I know it is kind of strange to show you, but I did get it in my subscription box, so I wanted to share it with you. It is the Intuition razor. I was drawn to it because it was big, but I've got to tell you, bigger is not always better. This was so bulky, it was kind of strange to work with. You can see the big soap around here. It just moves, so every time I was shaving, this would kind of move up and down. I never really felt like I was getting close enough to the skin to shave properly. What I did like about it was it came with a little attachment to put on the shower, so it did kind of get it out of the way, but that was the only plus side. I also went through a little sample from Clinique. This is the tinted moisturizer. It's called Sheer City Block with an SPF of 15. I did use this much like a BB cream. I would totally repurchase this again if I didn't get it with another gift with purchase. I really like this for days that I don't want to wear foundation. It feels nice and light on my face. I also used up a little sample from Borghese. This is the eye makeup remover. It is in a gel formula. You can see there is a little left in the container there. I thought it was okay. It did leave a little oil residue, although I am used to that with eye makeup removers. It worked really well, but it is a little bit more expensive than I would like to pay, so I don't know if I would repurchase this unless it had a great deal. I also used up a small sample that I got from Sephora. This was the Kat Von D Liquid Foundation. I have mixed reviews on this. First of all, it was a little too light for me, so it left an ashiness on my face. but I really enjoyed the product. So it is a little mattifying and drying. You can see that I have an oily T-zone, so this really helped with that, and it took great pictures as well. So I'll definitely go back and try and find another shade. I'm really trying hard to find a different foundation. The last two things I finished up are both mascaras. The first one here is the Tarte Lights Camera Flashes. If you saw my finds and fails video, this was in there. It was a big fail for me. I did try and finish it up, but it was just too wet of a formula for me. And then if you see the video, you can see that I really hated the bristles on this brush as well. I have heard though that the purple packaging is different and gets a lot better reviews, so I might try that one out also. My last empty is from Rimmel, and this is the Extra Wow Lash. It's the voluminizing formula. This was completely opposite than the Tarte formula. This was extra drying. So I do like mine dry, but I felt like I had to layer the mascara on a couple different times just to show up. I did really enjoy the bristles on this brush though. So I would go out and repurchase this again. I feel like I may have gotten a bad bottle, and it is a Rimmel product, so it is fairly cheap, so I probably would try this again. So that was everything in my empties. Hopefully you found this useful. If you have any questions or comments, definitely leave them down below. Thanks again for watching, everyone, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.